Yo, we have Elite Series 102 on the review station. Today we have Austin Theory, Gunther, and Commissioner Foley. If you guys want to pick any of these up, hit the link in the description below. Discount code HERO is going to save you 10% on all the figures right here from the set. Check this out. Down here we got Rhea Ripley, Commissioner Foley, Sami Zayn, and of course the three that we're going to be looking at. And I'm going to tell you guys, pretty strong, solid set, and I genuinely cannot wait to take a look at the rest. Now, Gunther, brand new torso coming in here, interchangeable hands, the red robe. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's too much goodness going on, and it's going to happen all within the video. If you guys do want to see the rest of the three, definitely turn on that notification bell because you ain't trying to miss any of this action, especially when Commissioner Foley pulls up right here, right? As the commissioner, he's like, ding, 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 time to bring in WHF, fully unloaded right here with Commissioner Foley and the rest of the gang. That being said, I say we get these boys out. Austin, let's take it aboard. Yeah! Here we have all three figures out of the packaging. I do want to start out with Austin Theory. Now, he doesn't come with the United States champion, but think about it, right? If you're going to have the red, white, and blue, wouldn't you want to have your figure displayed with it? Accessories, you will get interchanging scans. You'll get the one that's actually on the figure right here and the one with the expression, which you knew we had to put on. So very excited to take a close look at this one. Mine actually does have a little bit of QC on the left chin, but nothing a little acetone can't fix. So I'm going to go ahead and address that. Now, as far as interchanging hands, you will still have a hand for the selfie stick. So if you guys ended up picking up the very first one, you'll be able to execute some of those motions with it. Now, I do have that one right here for a quick comparison. So you guys were curious, like, bro, you're getting a brand new jacket, right? My only question is, did they do anything about that damn torso? Now, as you guys recall, this actually ended up coming with a smaller one. We ended up doing a fix-up on it, and I do believe that this one is definitely more accurate as to what we're seeing, especially when you're talking about the arm length. Like, this guy's got some pretty jacked up arms, and it looks like they still kept the same small version with it. I mean, he's got like this John Cena style, so the fact that Mattel's not capitalizing on that, oh yeah, we're going to give him that damn look, right? Here's the look you make when you got all brand new figures from WrestlingFigures.com. Look at this. Yeah, WHF, discount code HERO. You guys need to head on over if you guys want to get some of that gold, man. Let's pull that to the side because I know you guys want to check out this scan. Look at this. Big old mouth, big expression, right moment, wrong time. You know what? Elite Series 102, yeah, it's definitely the right moment. And it is the right time. And we're not going to disagree unless if you're talking about a Sunday Austin Theory. And this is what I mean, right? This guy comes in here, he's like, we got to go to church on Sunday. I got to do my comb over. I got to make sure I'm ready. He's like, no, today's Friday. Well, actually, today's Saturday. But you know what I'm saying? Saturday face, Friday face, Sunday face. Got to go to church. Got to make up for all the damn sins we did on Monday through Friday. Right? Look at this. So that's kind of what I'm picking up from the look and theme as opposed to the prior release. Now, as far as like the jacket piece, it does come off. It actually, you can undo it right here through the back end. Before I do, I want to show you the logo design because there is a lot being captured within the figure, right? We got the mixtures of the reds, the white outline right there, as well as up front. So again, Captain America theme without a shadow of a doubt. You can actually see some of the line work that they did incorporate also on the left and the right. It is going to be matching and it is going to be identical from it all. Now up front right there, you can see the zipper line. Technically this is this way that you're supposed to undo it, but that's not the way that the WHF requested, man. You got to make it seamless. You got to make it look perfect, and you got to make Austin Theory get the damn torso swappy in order to get this figure right. Turn on that notification bell if you guys don't want to miss any of the custom fix-ups that are going to be landing here on the channel, man. Check this out. Look at that freaking torso. Ooh, hold on. So he did get the ripped torso, but he got the small torso nonetheless. The look you make when Mattel messes up your torso and arm choice. Look, I'm serious, bro. Look at the size of these man's arms. See, you should definitely bring in that, at least the arms, man. We got to at least do the arm swap on this because I feel like that's really going to benefit. Only problem is the shoulder circumference. When you do an arm swap from a bigger figure onto a smaller one, the smaller shoulders are going to stand out like a sore thumb. Now, right here for the gauntlets, you will also get the logo only on one side. The rest of it will get the solid black treatment on both. Now, as far as the tight design, it's actually going to be very similar to what we did see with the upper half. So if you guys are curious, like, bro, is all the action and nonstop madness that WHF brings right here, is it going to be a day? Is it going to be a bad day? Is it going to be the dry? Or is it going to be Austin Theory not knowing what the crap, how he's going to rank within the series? I got to tell you guys, the way it stands, as far as detail, accuracy, points of accuracy, like all this, you guys, this is what I mean. Like, this is the good stuff. This up here, yeah, not so good. But as far as like the QC on this one, you guys, pretty damn good. I still, regardless of the torso, I feel like you should still tap in right there with a 9.1, man. I mean, really, that's the only thing that's taken away from it is the upper half. But keep in mind, most people, they're going to be displaying this figure with the jacket on, right? They're going to want that Captain America style love on their figgy shelf. So I feel like most people aren't even going to bother. But if you want the bigger arms, man, I'm telling you, I feel like Austin Theory, this guy's got to be right around the corner as far as the future upcoming Ultimate Edition. Mattel, if you guys do make this man in the UE, definitely don't do the small torso. That's my only gripe. Other than that, interchanging scans, I think this figure is a solid 9-1. Now, right here, Gunther, man that needed a desperate upgrade in this figure, right? And I'm going to go ahead and say that because the first time the man debuted, he wasn't doing good. Now, interchanging hands, we got closed fist on the figure, and we got mic open that we're going to go ahead and put on the older version because I know you guys want to see how he scales accordingly as far as what we brought in the very first release. Only thing we got to do up, though, is slip in his interchanging hands, man. You get the full treatment, the full love, and the only way to do a WHF figure review is like, excuse me, sir, what the hell do you want? Well, I heard you got a brand new figure. Actually, that's not even his accent. Get the hell out of here. So you guys can see where the torso choice was pronounced as a new declaration within the Mattel figure shelf, right? He's like, bro, we can't be doing it up like that, man. You need to lose a couple of pounds. Actually, this is Vince McMahon, right? Here is his voice. He's like, all right, damn it. You want to be on the main roster? You want to be champion? Well, guess what? You can't be looking like Jimmy Joe. You got to be looking like Billy Bob. And you know what? Billy Bob, I'll take Jimmy Joe any day. But at the end of the day, here's what we got. And here is actually, you know what? I would say, yeah, right choice. I got to say, the overall look, this thing is looking beautiful, you guys. I feel like with the jacket, like the way that he stands right here, right? This guy's freaking strong. Like, this guy was the powerhouse. He was the highlight in that triple threat at WrestleMania. And I feel like this figure, it is doing absolute justice, man. I like the way that the neck comes around, all solid fabric goods. And the buttons, not only will you get them on the back end, but you're going to get the continuation right there along up inside the jacket, man. Now, we're going to go ahead and take off this piece because I want to go ahead and show you the torso in its entirety right now. Be careful because keep in mind, you may end up ripping some of the fabric goods, but we got to be gentle. We got to be nice with it if you want to reflect that. Look at that, you guys. That looks nice, bro. The scan, too. I don't know what it is about that 5 o'clock shadow, but I truly feel like the way that they ended up doing the True FX on this, you guys, my goodness. Like, here's the old one, which, again, nothing wrong with it. It was still a great representation, but at the end of the day, if you want more of that serious look, right, the man's main roster, he lost a little baby fat. You could do a head swap. You could check it out and be like, hey, you mind if we check? Well, we might have to, but again, that's why WHF Universe, it's going to end up coming back here to check out the swappy mix swaps and then the tights. Really not much with the actual tight design. You're going to get a solid red up front. And you're going to get a solid black right there, and it is going to be separated right down the middle with a little white outline up front, letting you know that that's where the man's coming from, right? Originally, when I first saw him debut, I was like, where the hell? What the crap? What is this man doing? Like, this guy was just ruthlessness, right? You want to talk about chops. You want to talk about true impact. Gunther's middle name is that, right? I got to give this figure a 9.3, mainly due to the fact that this torso, I see nothing wrong with it. Like, torso wrong, torso good. Commissioner Foley, I hope you justify this because I feel like right here, if you were a bad guy in the Attitude Era, This is the guy you didn't want to show up, right? Like, let's go to say you were edging Christian, you were throwing up on the toilet. You're like, I can't compete for the tag team titles. No, it's all good, bro, because we got some accessories with it. Now, if you guys remember Dean Ambrose, he actually had a famous plant. This ain't it. But I'll tell you what, pretty damn close and long, way before Commissioner Foley rolled up with his little name tag. Now, the cool thing about the Commissioner actual like little display that you can put on the table, it's actually functional because it's got the triangle design. So when you lay it flat on the table, it'll sit perfectly. So pretty cool. Interchanging hands, we will get mic open, you'll get a closed fist, and you'll get the signature one right here for the mallet. Now, the mallet, it's actually not removable off the hand. It's permanently on there, but still a nice little upgrade considering the fact that you can interchange the goods, right? Now, as far as fabric goods, check this out. So I feel like this, oh, you know what we got to do now? I know you guys were wondering like, bro, how does that look on Beastie Boy? We're going to put it on Beastie Boy. We're going to check this out. And I definitely want to get a side-by-side comparison from something around this era. This is kind of like the transition when the man was kind of retiring. This is my own fix-up version. This is kind of like the whole time that he was taking on Triple H as far as retirement. This, on the other hand, look, I think both are great, but I feel like if they were going to do a commissioner shirt, they should have done something similar to what we saw right here with Cactus Jack, right, where he actually had the shirt like on over. I don't care if it was rubber. I mean, ideally it would have been preferred to be fabric, but still, this whole painted on crap, I'm not feeling it, you guys. Like, you can see the way that the shirt was not even molded. It's just like painted on black, and I feel like they just kind of gave up on it. It's like, bro, this was the worst run of Mick Foley, and I mean that in the nicest way. Like, it was good to see him as Commissioner Foley and taking care of business backstage, but if you're talking about highlight moments, this was definitely not one of them. Like, comedy, yeah, I'll take that. But as far as like actual in-ring action and accomplishments, yeah, not so much, besides helping out the good guys in the good old days. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this off so that way you guys can see what is going on the fucking pre-painted shirt. That's what it is, you guys. It's horrible. It's not good, but you know what? I'll still take it. Solid black pants, which actually are utilizing the exact same tooling from the prior figures. Really no significant differences from the two. I got to give this figure an 8.5, and that's being generous mainly due to the fact that we got that little fabric jacket that Beastie Boy is going to benefit from without a shadow of a doubt. Again, we will be ranking and taking a look at the full set, so if you guys are planning on checking that out, definitely go check it out at WrestlingFigures.com. Hit the link in the description below. You guys know that discount code HERO. They're going to save you that moolah. Oh, yeah. Give me your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think of the Screaming Scan. Let me know what you guys think of Elite Series 102. There's a lot of first time in the lines. Actually, there isn't, but there is a lot of nice upgrades from prior releases. I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one. Yeah, we...